I just walked 1.75 miles carrying 45 pounds of camping equipment in a sleeping bag, wearing multiple layers. I'm still wearing thermals and everything else. And then on top of that, 12 pounds of camera equipment. I'll be surviving this entire journey for the next 24 hours on nothing but water and beef jerky. Why? Because I'm a man. And that's how I'm proving it. Also, I will say on the walk here, the worst part was the stares I got from like middle-aged, heavy-set white males. Like, that's pretty much myself. Already someone has approached me with food. I appreciate that very much. It's like chicken, gravy and mushrooms, some type of garlic bread, and canned spinach. I'll take it. And that's camp. I'm legit like the only guy I know who goes camping and breaks a tent pole. That's gonna be a really fun night. It's already getting cold. This will be good.
Pretty good, because right before they had to buy, the government bought all the newspapers. He had bought 2 or 3 little weekly, once a week, and so he had something.
And he was a CIA agent?
Well, something.
Something like that. Well, good to know.
Right on.
What's this Operation Bluebird thing?
Well, that's what he called it.
So it's like a government conspiracy?
It was the government buyout of all the newspapers.
Government buyout of all the newspapers?
Yeah, because the newspapers aren't independently owned now.
Oh, okay.
They're owned by the government.
They're owned by the government.
That's what he said.
That's what he said. Okay.
He owns the car lot.
Yeah.
You go on West 3rd.
Yeah.
Railroad tracks.
Yeah.
There's a wall on the left.
Okay.
He's like a...
So I roll up in this car lot and I'll just find me a CIA agent.
He might not tell you. I worked for him for a little while.
Yeah.
He talked to me about a lot of shit. He's like a Scientologist.
Yeah? It's like a Scientologist. This is the warming station, which is one large propane heater. Then you walk down the steps. And that's urine. That is so urine. You can smell that. So in order to get warm, you have to hang out with the urine. Alright. That's a thing. I was wondering where everybody went to the bathroom. I hope I don't have to pee tonight. I legit keep forgetting there's a person there. I've almost stepped on this poor guy 3 times. Was there a guy who... Didn't that guy die last week down here or something like that?
No.
Froze to death or something?
Oh yeah, he was one of our buddies. I didn't even really notice or whatever, man. I kicked him out of my tent too because he was clucking out.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I feel real bad, dude.
Wow. That's okay. That's some guilt for sure. Damn.
For real though. I mean, I don't know. Truthful about it or whatever, but
does anybody ever come and bring like medical aid down here, like any antibiotics or any type of like checkups or anything like that? Check on people? Yeah, like anybody ever come and like ask if anybody's healthy?
The ambulance comes in.
The ambulance come, okay.
That's all the people I've seen down here checking on people's health.
Yeah. Which lady is it? The one in the burgundy coat there? She cool?
Real cool.
Right on, man. Good to know.
My fucking foot's swelled real bad, whatever. I about lost my pinky toe.
Can I see it?
No, it's good now.
It's good now. Okay.
Yeah.
So, was it because of the weather?
Happened though too.
What the fuck was that? Let me see this shit.
Cuts.
What'd you do to your hands though?
Fighting.
Fighting?
Yeah. I've been fighting out here for a very long time, bro.
Yeah. Still distancing right now.
All right. Even though it's America, it's not.
Right.
Did I get that tarp or you got special money?
This man needs a tarp.
Okay. All right. No, you're fine.
No, definitely give him the tarp. We appreciate that for sure.
I got tarp.
You've been there for a minute.
They really need to do that. Take all this, take the ones out the walls, put them right there in front of the stage, open up the bathroom, and let it be.
And let it be.
And then let like some slumps in there back in monitor night.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like, there's a lot of people here during the day. How bad is it at night? Like you say, there's like 30 or 40 people here at least?
I've seen this place fill up.
Fill up?
Yeah, a lot of people.
Does anybody ever come and check on the health of these people, see if they got infections or if they got COVID or anything like that?
They do age testing, COVID testing.
Dog yours?
Yes, this is my pup. This is my baby. Service animal. 2B. He's only 4 months old. Yeah, dude. That'll wear them out. They need to do 10 checks.
Yeah, 10 checks.
20 degrees, you know.
Yeah.
Freeze to death.
Okay, so they actually come and check on you when you're in your tent?
Some of the friends do.
Some of the friends do? Yeah. But nobody from the city come down at night, make sure anybody's still alive?
That one, I don't know.
Right on, man.
Come here, Scooby.
At least you're honest. I appreciate it.
Come here, Scooby.
Hot water twice a day.
So, okay, so you just bring coffee and hot water twice a day and just set it on the curb?
No, don't let her, like, she does more than that.
What else she do?
She does medic with she does, like, medic resources with the homeless coalition as well.
The Medic Resources with the Homeless Coalition?
She's one of them, yeah.
Yeah, so, like, you actually check and make sure people are healthy down here sometimes?
Well, I have a first aid certification, so
That's kind of cool, actually.
that's
Okay.
that's in my scope of practice. I just do, like, first aid help,
Yeah.
basically.
Okay, first aid health. Are you trained in first aid?
Yeah.
Right on, all right.
Yeah, I'm certified in first aid, CPR, and AED.
Well, I wouldn't say it's a documentary. It's more like an immersion mentory where I sit down here with y'all and hang out. If you got anything to say, you're more than welcome to say it, and I don't want to put your face on camera if you don't want it, man.
He's already
Oh, I have a real good message.
You've already knocked
Yeah.
it down.
If they want to help the homeless problem,
Yeah,
they need to take a lot of their restrictions off a lot of these places to live.
yeah,
I'm a convicted felon, and because somebody went to court on me, I can't get a place to live, which is fucked up.
right, absolutely.
That shouldn't hold me back. My felony record shouldn't prohibit me from a place to live. That's
Right.
discrimination.
Yeah,
Why aren't people standing up for these things? And a good majority of these people wouldn't be out here.
I understand that completely. Okay.
And it's the fact of getting the people in the right places to understand and listen to
Right.
our point of view.
Do you feel that like the judicial system lacks compassion? Okay, so obviously they'll hand you out a sentence, but they won't do anything to help you rehabilitate after that sentence is carried out and you paid your dues. Okay.
I am a convicted felon, and I know this for a fact.
Yeah.
But then you still pay for it with housing and jobs and everything else.
Right.
How are we supposed to reform if no one will help us when we ask for it? Then we go to get help, and fucking you have an active case or you have felonies, we can't help you.
Right.
That shouldn't matter.
So, would you say that there's a lot of mental illness among the homeless or anything like that? Like, you notice that a lot
That's
too?
where a lot of these come from.
Mental illness?
Mental institutions closing down because they don't want to deal with nobody.
Has there been an increase in mentally ill homeless people since COVID happened? Have you noticed like an increase maybe in a little bit in like the last year or so?
Yes.
Yeah. That's something. Is there any programs done down here for like mental health outreach? Does anybody come down and maybe even ask a few questions about the welfare of people, or if they're even remotely feeling?
Only certain people.
Only certain people. So no one's really come down and even like checked on anyone's mental health who's residing in this park or anywhere.
One time
One time?
over the summer.
Over
They're chasing down the women, they will.
Yeah.
And
They'll chase them down. They
late
won't
July,
chase us
early
down.
August.
Yeah.
Late July, early August. It was really hot. It was that really hot day, and there was a lot of people out here just laying, sleeping.
Yeah.
And they come through here probably about one of the hottest part of the day, saying wellness check and handing out bottles of water, making sure everybody was still alive.
Okay.
Like that. But that is the only time probably I had seen them do that. And I'm up here. I'm up here weekly.
Yeah.
I'm actually staying up here now. I got to stand up here.
So they basically like just go ahead and distribute water and food, but they don't actually check it as towards the physical and mental health of people at all.
Not really.
Not really.
Here's what they need to do. Here's the solution
There
to
are
it.
some places that do.
Yeah.
You designate a piece of land, tracts of land that no one's using.
Right.
Take some of these old abandoned buildings and build other day centers.
Right.
Build a hangout place for these guys to where I'm not necessarily condoning it, but give them a safe place to go and hang out in the daytime. If you catch them getting high, put them out for the day.
Okay.
But don't turn them away for good.
What's your opinion on the current shelters in town, like the Wheeler Mission, Shalom Center, that type of thing? They're all right.
my opinion.
They're all right.
Like, are there places where there's like sexual assault or something like that, or maybe just too much abuse?
No, okay, Wheeler is, my personal opinion, it's very occultish.
Occultish? Okay.
Because like you had to go to church. They forced the religion upon you.
No, they quit doing that.
Okay, so
that's the last I knew. I'm sorry.
So having religion forced upon you, all right.
Like back, I mean, I knew they had done that for a while.
It's the fact that you got to know how to reach these people.
Yeah.
Reach them.
Okay, so do you feel like there's a barrier and they can't relate to you and your struggle and what you've been through?
Yes.
Okay.
They've never been there.
Right, understandable.
They haven't been where most of these people have been to help.
I wish they had
back.
close to peer run.
Most of these females that come out here,
Yeah.
all innocent shit, turn into dope fiends.
Okay. I mean, so is it typical to turn into a dope fiend when you've been on the streets for a while?
No.
I mean, when things get bad enough, I can see myself getting high out here. Absolutely.
There's some women that don't get high, but that's like one or two. All the rest of them, they get high.
Yeah.
I don't
And
constantly go out and look for it either.
No.
Right.
I'm one of the
We
ones
know where to
that
go
don't.
get it.
Okay.
I know where to go get it, and if I feel like, I mean, with the holidays that we all had out here, with
Right.
losing 3 family members, pretty much strict family within in one day.
Okay.
Yeah, I did go out and get high.
So, like some of the things is the arbitrary paper pushing and the fact that the homeless, like the actual homeless shelters, can't relate to you as on a personal level.
Yeah, I mean, they don't even have like they force.
It's gonna stop them.
Yeah. So basically, they force you into a certain.
Their ass, they don't help.
So you have to kiss their ass, and they force you into a certain way of life. And if you don't cooperate, then you don't stay, and you're homeless once more.
There are those few select, though. I have to say that I've been lucky enough since I decided to start slowly reaching sobriety. Again. So, you know, I can get my ass back on track.
It happens.
I mean, I know I need to do it.
Yeah.
And I know, and one of the first steps to the sobriety would be consistency.
I mean, I've seen shadow people. I've taken apart some DVD players. I know. I get it.
Well, I'm lucky enough to have both a recovery coach.
Okay, yeah.
That was an addict.
Yeah.
Is a recovered addict. And once an addict, you're always an addict. I'm sorry.
All right, fair enough.
That's my personal opinion because
sure,
you might just be on that bandwagon, but that urge to feel. I mean, whether it's been 23 years or 3 months.
Does Centerstone make a difference at all in like the addiction and managing your addictions?
It depends on who. It depends on who you see and how active they are. Like, I've been to Centerstone. This is my 4th time around with Centerstone. This is the first time I've gotten here.
Yeah.
I've managed to get that and a therapist that is actually open-minded and listens to how I am, or they can tell the difference. You know, when I'm talking, when you can actually tell you're talking bullshit or being, you know. And some people go, "Dang, say you're a little too honest at times." I said, "No, I'll tell you this. I made those mistakes when I was younger.
Right.
I'm gonna be, you know, that is the one thing. You have to be honest with them, and you have to trust them not to. And unless you're actually self-harm to you or somebody else immediately, they're not gonna say that.
Do you think if people like took care of their mental health in an ongoing and current process, like day to day and stuff, there'd be less homeless? Do you think no?
There's some people. I mean, I've had my mental health under check, under wraps, and I've been out here, and I come out here just because I'd rather enjoy these people's company than some of the middle upper class because
it's too pretentious, too haughty, something like that.
And they like to talk a lot of shit.
Yeah,
I'm
that's the
feeling
thing.
a little bit better, thank you.
You know what? In about 2 to 3 years,
you're
going to see 90% sober people out there.
Right.
Because cash money goes away in about 2 to 3 years. It leaves.
Yeah.
They'll be gone.
From what I was told,
and then
they
you can't
weren't.
panhandle.
Have you seen since the pandemic? Have you seen an influx, like more homeless people coming who weren't like a new homeless, people who lost their jobs and homes through there's circumstances they couldn't control? And those people usually stay down here in the park as well, or they just stay at other places, take advantage of the shelters and whatnot. Okay.
Until he can.
You got food?
Let's be my home. Yes,
you got a comfy bed?
Nice.
Look at them boots, girl. You can go skiing with them things.
Yes, sir.
You got a propane heater?
Girl, Tony.
My goodness. If I get too cold tonight, I'm just gonna come beg. I ain't gonna lie about it.
You ain't got a bag, baby. Just knock on the door and say, do you mind?
No, girlfriend, I appreciate the hell out you.
Yep, a guy came through, matter of fact, last night.
Yeah, no.
And he helped me with my tent and get it all set up.
Yeah.
It's a little crooked, but hey,
it is what it is.
I told him, he's like, I might fall asleep here. I don't want to be bothering you, nothing.
Right.
I said, dude, put your stuff behind the chair.
Yeah.
Sit in that chair, kick back, go to sleep.
Well, that was nice of you.
Oh, yeah, I'm always like that to these boxes.
I like your tent, too. You got put up with, like, some rebar and some stakes here?
Yeah, I need the one stake.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I broke a stake on mine when I was setting it up. Mine's lopsided. Yeah, you got a good setup here. If I was going camping full-time, this is how I do it for sure, young lady. Looks damn good.
This was only 34 bucks.
Only 34 bucks?
Yep.
Well, that's almost better than the house I live in now, girlfriend. I ain't even gonna lie.
Right.
My house on wheels.
I got the grocery store.
Yeah.
Every restaurant, salon center.
Yeah.
Can't beat it.
My house on wheels, and the inside of it looked like a 1970s porn studio. Just awkward as hell. I have ladies come in, they walk right in the door and then walk right out. They know better. Mm-hmm. Them ladies, they know better. I'll tell you what. Yeah. Hey, at least you're cleaning, man. You think they clean up more down here if like people brought you trash bags and stuff to do so?
I do it all the time. Been doing it for years.
Been doing it for years, yeah?
Yeah.
Who the fuck puts onions in mashed potatoes? Nobody does that in good conscience. Ugh. Well, beggars can't be choosers. Here's the deal. Say if I were actually full-time homeless and I wanted to improve my situation by simply going out and getting a job, or maybe finding some type of temporary employment through a temp agency or something like that to drastically and greatly improve my situation. I couldn't fucking do it. Here's the thing with that. Here's what's wrong with that whole situation. I have all this. I have to stay alive. Literally, that's my shelter, my food, everything. I walked 2 miles carrying a tent, a cold weather shield, 2 tarps, and a mummy bag, not to mention stakes and broken poles apparently down here. Now, I have to leave all that behind if I want to go ahead and improve my situation. Who's to say if I go to work and then come back, my shit's still going to be here? It's a valid question. How much is it now if I want someone to watch my tent while I go to work?
$5 a day.
$5 a day. They got a tent sitting service, okay? So for $5 a day, they'll watch your tent while you go work. They're unionized. They're coming up. All right, so how long you been on the streets?
Man,
Bloomington, Indiana, built in front of a live audience,
and
I'm the only one I can show you, man.
But I'm from Indianapolis.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Tell me about this pimp walking stick you got going here.
Man, bro, I was like, I had a vision, man. I got a vision of something while I was making the walking stick.
You had a vision?
Yeah, someone telling me something, man.
That's what's up.
And then ever since I made this walking stick, man, I'm getting these memories and stuff, dude.
Okay.
Of like
visions.
Like, it's like the stick's connected to like the earth and all like the souls that died on the earth.
Okay.
And like it's speaking to me through.
So the stick has like a metaphysical omnipotent presence.
Yeah, but anyway, bro, about being homeless and stuff. Yeah, I've been homeless for about 2 years.
About 2 years, okay.
Yeah, came to Bloomington because I used to go to school here.
Yeah.
But dude, it's pretty nice, man. We get fed every day.
Cool.
And stuff like that. But you know, man, I deal with all types of stuff every day, 24/7 nonstop. So
all types of stuff.
Yeah, really, bro. I just try to sit here. I'm sitting here like recollecting and like bouncing around trying to figure out some things to make. Like I want to make something. I'm gonna try to make some weapons.
Make some weapons?
Yeah, from the heart.
Okay. Some heart-filled weapons?
Yeah.
Weapons with good intentions.
Yeah. Well, no, with good intentions. Yeah, just for like some show, like some weapons, like some show weapons.
Some show weapons with good intentions. Yeah. What do you usually do to make some money?
Man, to be honest with you, dude, I've been doing some off-the-wall stuff.
Some off-the-wall stuff?
I'm not gonna sit here and like prostitute stuff like that, but bro, you know what, man?
I mean, if you're not gonna be a hooker, you're not gonna be a hooker.
Start prostituting, bro.
I mean, look, I tried prostituting. I'll be honest. I made 50 cents. Everybody paid me a nickel. I was really tired at the end of the day. Was not fun for me, bro. Was not fun. So,
city where you sell pussy,
I mean, I smoke. I do drugs, but I'm not like.
What kind of, any cool drugs?
Yeah, bro. I'm not. I do methamphetamine and I do some meth. I do meth a lot.
You ever smoke meth out of a toilet bowl?
No.
Like you put a screen door inside of a toilet bowl, take a blowtorch to it, you get high as balls.
I believe it.
I believe it. Like one time I was so desperate I packed my nostrils full of weed, and then I just put a lighter under it and I inhaled. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. I love weed, bro. Bro, that's what I'm trying to do the same thing, bro. That's what I'm in the process of doing, man.
Right.
Is making a documentary, bro.
Okay, so do you think you could be homeless and sober at the same time, or is that like impossible?
Hell no.
Hell no.
I mean,
okay.
yeah, but no.
All right.
Why? No.
No.
No, bro. I don't even want to have. I wouldn't even have a house to be sober. I do drugs to help me study, to help me focus.
Yeah.
And
so
you know what? People do need drugs for things.
What's up with the lady situation? If you're homeless, it's easy to get laid. You just got
you just gotta go out and get a girl. Like, hey, girl, I'm homeless. I'm good looking. Let me tell you the reason why I'm homeless, though. The real true reason why I'm homeless. Motherfuckers used to be like, what?
So
I don't believe you.
Okay. So how did you become homeless?
Basically, my dad was tired of me. Like, basically, I'd be out there.
Be out there?
Yeah, I wouldn't even be on drugs, and I would still be out there. You know what I mean? Like,
did you have like an abrasive dad? Like, did he lay hands on you? Or?
No, my dad, no, bro. He never laid hands on me like that. He was a real nice dad. Took care of me and stuff like that. But when it came to my head and what I thought and the things that I know,
y'all weren't on the same page.
No. I don't think he understood me.
So did you just walk away from home one day and not look back?
I mean, yeah, but I still look back. You know what I mean? Like, I got a daughter. I think of her every day.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm out here doing what you would consider me being. I'm not just that average homeless person.
Right.
To be honest with you.
That's what's up. Do a lot of people out here have kids they don't see on a regular basis or anything like that? Like, do a lot of your friends have some kids and they can't see them?
I bet they do.
Yeah.
But I don't know, maybe I feel like my situation is different when I don't see my kid. Or maybe not. I don't think my situation is different, but
yeah.
I mean, like, sometimes it is.
Yeah. You got a boy or a girl?
A girl.
Got a little daughter?
Yeah, her name's Avery.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Avery Lee.
Avery Lee? How old's Avery Lee?
She's 4.
She's 4?
Yeah, I got to see her for about a year and a half, 2 years. I only got to see her about once. We were like this.
If you could tell her anything, what would you tell her right now?
Stay cold-hearted, boo.
Stay cold-hearted, boo. Okay. I feel that. I feel that.
You know what I mean? So she, you know what I mean? I don't want people lying to her whole life. I want her to know everything.
Okay.
But you know what I mean? But knowing things in life is dangerous.
Yeah.
Become dangerous, and you know, other people want to know things that they can't, no matter what, can't know.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's a thing for sure. Yeah. Okay, I got you.
Just crazy. It's a crazy life, and you know what I mean.
So, like, what do you usually do for fun to pass the time? Like, you get on your phone, or do you have access to the internet or anything?
I haven't had a phone for about a week. I have a phone right now. Oh my god.
Y'all still use the Obama phones a lot? Are those Obama phones a thing?
Huh?
Obama phones? Y'all still use those a lot?
Well, I actually talk to spirits. I talk to ghosts.
The ghosts?
Yeah, I'm very like you know, a Ouija board. Like some people need a Ouija boord.
Okay.
I can sit here and talk.
So you're like a spiritual medium.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you see my dad, tell him we still ain't talking, bro.
Dude, I can sit here and file through and take a minute, bro, and I'll probably go talk to him.
Well, you probably would.
He's out doing dumb shit, you know what I mean?
I mean, he wasn't much of a conversationalist. He was a bit of a racist and a hot-headed man. He'd be hard to talk to for anybody.
Was he?
Oh, we'd have to do a lot of drinking to forget we talked to him. It wouldn't be fun.
That's something I haven't done for a long time is drinking. Drinking helps me. I use drugs as medicine.
Okay.
Spiritually, like
a little self-medication, never hurt nobody.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm more of a doctor than these doctors out here. I know that.
That's what's up. So you sleep in one of these tents around here too?
Yeah, it's a nice one. You wanna come see it?
Well, I'll come see it. Let's go on a tour. Okay. Then you got needles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keeps us going. Keeps us, you know.
Right in the back, so you sleep.
I like to do go and write a lot.
So you do a little bit of tweak, a little bit of meth, and then you write a lot.
Yeah.
You pass out back here in that corner.
Yeah, I can do it and go to sleep.
You can do it and go to sleep.
Yeah.
I had an uncle like that.
Did you?
Yeah, he used to have a tattoo that said "cooker" on his stomach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's some shit. Well, you ever been busted for possession?
Yeah.
How's jail when you go in? Is it hard to like sober up and withdraw?
I've been busted a couple times, huh?
Is it hard to sober up and withdraw?
Yes, dude. Oh my God, bro. I get tortured in there spiritually.
Yeah.
By like some demon in there.
No shit.
Yeah, it does not like me. It tortures me in there.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. You got a pot to cook with.
Because I'm so spiritual. The more spiritual you are, the more defensive you have to be spiritually. To the world.
Well.
Yeah.
That's a whole thing right there. Well, thanks for inviting me into your crib, dog. I appreciate it. So, you do a little bit of go and you crash out. You boil your water. Where's the best place you sleeping here at?
Back here.
You got a whole nother place to sleep, bro?
In a tent.
You got a whole nother catacomb back here? You got a network of tunnels in here right now.
Right there.
No shit.
Yeah.
Wow, bro. You got a whole cubby and everything.
Yeah.
Do you generally stay pretty warm back here?
Yeah.
Watch your blanket so we don't set this thing on fire.
Shit. Oh shit.
I know, we'll all burn up. That's the whole thing. Yeah, that's what's up. Well, good luck, brother. I'm gonna hop out of here. That's it. That's my cubby hole for the night. Everything else is covered in a brown tarp from all sides. I've got my cold weather rain shield, the tarp on the beneath the tent, and I got a tarp over the top of the tent. Shout out once again to the little homeless dude for finding me 2 fucking tent poles. I should probably quit calling him the little homeless dude because that's me tonight as well. So yeah, this is what we're doing. Currently it's like 11 p.m. and I was just woken up by someone singing the national anthem while they were high as shit. Prior to that, someone knocked on my tent, if you can call it knocking, and asked to trade me 3 donut holes for a cigarette. Also, I am now known as journalist. That's what they call me now. I have a name. Street cred as fuck. Oh, say, can you see? Hit the pipe, bro. Hit the pipe. Bro, I am hungry as fuck. Oh my God. So far today I've had a bag of beef jerky, 2 chicken legs with 2 small bites of mashed potatoes, and now 3 donut holes. For a guy of my size, who does as much manual labor as I do on a daily basis, I should be consuming at least 2,800 calories. Today I've had about 700, and apparently that's doing pretty well according to the people who live in this park. Yeah. Okay, it's after midnight. My whole body is aching. I've had very little rest. I'm praying that I don't have to go to the bathroom because there is no place to go to the bathroom unless I want to do it out in the open. And I have irritable bowel syndrome, so that's going to pose quite a challenge. I can see why these guys do drugs right now. No, for real. I would seriously take the biggest lungful of starting fluid and sinus pills I possibly could if it would make the aches, pains, and fucking fatigue go away. This is horrible. Oh, this is not, no. I can't believe people live like this every day. This sucks. This is awful. It's a little after 1:30 in the morning, and there's 2 drunk dudes outside my tent currently singing foreigner songs. Apparently, I'm not the only one who is displeased by this, because a little old lady keeps yelling at them to shut the fuck up. Thanks, little old lady. That's frost. That's frost on my fucking tent. That's how cold it is. Everything is covered in frost. I was going to get out and pee. I have since changed my mind. Where there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, I know. I only had a liter of water today. It's going to be a little dark. Okay, I have got to tap out. The cold weather has pretty much sucked all my batteries dry. Both my cameras are dead and my phone is at 20%. On top of that, I'm exhausted. I feel like complete shit. I am sore from head to toe, and in some places that remain uncharted. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here and walk the 2 miles home while it's 20-some degrees in the wee hours of the morning. Initially, I meant to give this like 24 hours, but there's no possible way. I've got nothing pretty much left to film with, and on top of that, I'm pretty defeated right now. I could probably survive another 5 or 6 hours, but there's no point because I won't be able to film it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and donate all the stuff I brought here to sleep in, the tent, like the tent accessories, the bedroll, and the sleeping bag, to somebody in need, because I'm pretty sure I'll be saving a life by doing so. Oh, yeah, you could get hypothermic real easily in this shit.